Hey, yep, Neo-ReXX, yep, with one more video back to back. Yes, one more video. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how the game schedule goes. Is yours truly with another video for you today. As I must say, as for the anime, I finished watching the anime Legend of the Legendary Heroes. And I must say, I was blown away with the action scenes. It was incredible. Like, start off, it had an amazing cast of colorful characters. The art, that animation was smooth, crisp, HD 1080p HD animation was done. It had a cool setting. Like, the anime had like this light, colorful setting, but it also had like this darker tone to it. Like, it had like a dark tone to it. I must say it was done very well, executed well. And the story on how the three legendary heroes, Cyan, where the king Cyan sent Reiner, Lute, and Ferris on this quest to recover the hidden relics. I must say it gives a very interesting story and everything, and how we learn about the characters and how Reiner. It was kind of sad, like Reiner, for example, he was an alpha stigma, and how his people were shunned by other people because how he turned to the alpha stigma. He had no control over it. He went to like this berserk mode, and how he turned to this powerful mode, and he started killing people. How he killed his friends, and how he went to jail and everything, and how he's controlled, and how with Ferris and everything. It was very well, like him and Ferris with the joke puns. It gets funny every now and then. And I must say, well, it does get repetitive here because Ferris be like, oh yeah, you pervert and everything. You trying to sneak up and everything under charms. How you tell other people how, oh, don't beware the magical beast, like the beast is trying to persuade you and all this. And Ron be like and everything, would you ever get off and everything? It does get repetitive sometimes. It does overdo it, but it's very funny. But as we see the characters, we see Cloud and Noah and Sion's like subordinates, and how the Taboo Squad and everything, how they interact with each other and everything, and the enemies of the show, the bad guys who's after the alpha stigmas, how they end up, the plot twist goes on, how they turn the relics, where they turn the monsters, everything, they must fight and collect them. It got in some interesting plot twists. It's not like no RPG or anything. It's heavily inspired by RPG, but there are some very unique plot twists. There's a lot of subplots that are very interesting. They are very interesting, where they show the backstory and they flesh out more of the story here and there, where you get to see their childhood, or you get to see their perspective of the story, and how the other kingdoms and how it all goes in, and how they was able to jam pack all this content into a 25 episode anime. I must say was done well. It's Legend of the Legendary Heroes. I must say I give it a 10 out of. I must say, at first thought I would get it a 10 out of 10, but I give it a 9.5. It does have some kind of inconsistencies here and there, where the characters, where they get bond together, and how they get and how they argue with each other, how they like each other, and the same jokes does repeats and stuff here and there. Sometimes it's not even funny no more. The same thing. It's pretty much the same thing, but in a different situation. Don't get me wrong, there are some funny parts. Like, I like when Ferris' little sister, oh shoot, I forgot her name. Iris. Her name's Iris. Where how she attacks Ryan and Lute, and how she brainwashed him to attack him and everything. The wild beasts. It is funny, yo. Oh my goodness. And this, the other problem is, like, it does a lot of talking and everything. It does get boring for a second, because in between a fight scene, they talk about here and there, how they explain to them their situation before they fight and everything. It does get too long. The talk segments does seem to drag on too long. But it's an incredible anime. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend watching Legend of the Legendary Heroes. I will put the links in the description below, or for the streaming service that have it. And yeah, so Legend of the Legendary Heroes gets a 9.5 out of 10. And stay tuned for this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. For more Neo-ReXX. For Neo-ReXX epicness. And I get back to you later. This is Neo-ReXX signing out. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome, terrific day.